Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today is Quantum Break Day. We are here ready to play this game. I'm playing it on Xbox One, so just to tell you a bit about the game, we play a character called Jack Joyce who is caught in an experiment and he's got some powers, so we need to find out what his powers are and how they affect the game throughout. Also, you're supposed to have choices, and choices can affect parts of the game. So without further ado, let's get straight into this Quantum Break. Okay, Riverport University Experiment, Act 1, Part 1. Act 1, the number one killer is time.
The number one killer is time. It destroys us all. This is what you need to know. Time broke. A growing fracture leading to the end of time. We went after a device that could fix it. Things turned ugly. Paul Serene was there to stop us. He has superpowers.
Jack?
Him and me both. We failed.
Jack.
And of course, time travel was involved.
Jack.
Going too fast for you? Okay. What do you want to cover first? You tell me.
Let's start at the beginning. When you first arrived at Riverport University.
I came back home to see my best friend, Paul Serene. He wanted to show me what he'd been working on. My brother Will was a scientist. He was also involved. Paul said it was world-changing. He was right.
Whoa! Come on! Watch where you're going, man! Fuck off!
Get out of the road! Asshole. Riverport University. Here we are.
Hey, thanks for the ride.
No problem.
You'd been away for 6 years.
Paul and I had kept in touch, but, well, not so much.
How did it
Alright,
make you
so
feel?
we need
I was just happy
meet
to see
Paul,
Paul.
enter the university courtyard.
Paul told me to meet him at the physics building.
Who's this? Who are you? You alright?
Rough night, huh?
Have a chat.
It's for
Looks a bit...
it's just whatever's doesn't even matter anymore. Yeah.
I guess I should go find
yeah,
Paul.
I think you're a little bit drunk. Okay, let's go and find Paul.
Paul.
Jack,
Just got to the campus. Where are you?
God, it's good to hear your voice. When you hit the courtyard, look right, you'll see this fancy modern physics building with the lights on. I'll meet you inside there. I am so looking forward to this, man.
You still haven't told me what this is.
I know. See you soon.
Why 4 a.m.? Why not wait till morning? Paul had always been a showman. That's vaguely ominous.
Join the protest. Hello.
Hey, do you know where the physics building is?
You mean the big-ass metallic turtle behind me? Hard to miss, man.
Thanks.
Okay. So we're going over there.
Hey,
Can I run?
you go home yet?
This is kind of a run.
Hey, it's Bobby Radford here on the tail end of the night shift. How you doing, Riverport?
Come on, Amy, call it a night.
Protests seem like a lost cause. Made me sympathize with the students.
If you're with that fraternity, you've done enough damage. We're being shut down.
Hey, I come in peace. I'm just meeting a friend nearby.
At 4 a.m.?
Yeah, tell me about it.
Well, we're spreading awareness about Monarch Solutions, so if you want to know how badly they're giving us the shaft, then you can just ask me.
What's this? What's this? Problems. Stop Monarch Problems poster. I'm not going to read all these through, I think you would just get bored of listening to me. So if you do want to have a read of these, then just press pause and give it a read, and then press play. Expose the lies, find the truth. In the water?
It's not a lake. It's an ocean.
Is it not like forest? Ooh.
He's been gone for 5 years. Dark matter and dark energy constitute over 95% of our universe. We're just a speck of light floating in an endless ocean of darkness. Every story finds its writer. Wake has a bloody knife in the light of the flashlight. He smiles a wicked smile. He lies enough with blood on his face, eyes staring. All of us have two faces. The one we wear for all to see, and the face that lies beneath in the dark.
Interesting. It's very strange. It's like Mulder and Scully. This way.
Paul had always been hungry for success. Driven. He made it onto a lot of those top young professionals lists. And now he was coordinating some huge project at the university. It's a big deal for him.
Hey, protest's over. At home.
Not why I'm here, Chief. Holster that safety whistle. Not exactly modest, are we, Paul?
You made a long trip just to see a research project?
Well, reading between the lines, Paul was under a lot of pressure. He needed a friend. I wanted to help him any way I could.
Son of a bitch.
Jack Joyce. In the flesh.
He looks familiar.
The esteemed Mr. Paul Serene.
What's he out of?
Shaking money bags.
He's out of something.
Shut up and bring it in. Welcome home.
Okay.
6 years. And I was starting to think you'd never come back.
Yeah, me too.
Come on.
This way. We're going upstairs to the project lab. How was the flight?
First class. Thank you for that. It's a step up from our van trip to Utah.
I missed that van.
I'm guessing that Will's not meeting us.
He doesn't know we're here.
I knew Paul had asked my brother Will to consult on his project. Will was all the family I had, but he was difficult.
Incident? Jesus, Will. What'd you do this time? Yo, Paul, you think you got enough space here?
Well, you know, us business types need somewhere to practice our putting.
Hey, how much did you pay them to put this on display when I got here?
Even I'm not that tacky.
It's quite the facility you got here.
What can I say? I have a knack of milking money out of wealthy investors. In here, Jack. Going up.
Protests against Monarch are going strong, I see.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised you didn't join in. I thought that kind of trouble was your forte.
Well, it used to be our forte. You're the one that sold out.
Oh, I don't know. Rich and successful isn't too bad. You should give it a try.
What are you out of? You're out of something. Are we going in the lift? Oh, okay. Thanks. I'll go in first.
There's more to this than you're letting on. Is it about my brother?
Still worry about him, huh?
If Will did something wrong, then
Jack,
what is he out
man.
of? He's out
I've
of
been
something
tight-lipped
and
about
it's
this for a
really,
reason.
really
This
bugging
project
me.
we've been working on is going to change the entire world.
I know
why do
what
I
he's
smell
from.
one of your long-winded
He's
presentations on the
out of
horizon?
Games of Thrones and
I
Queer
would
as
never.
Folk. The Queer as Folk, as in the UK version,
Oh, look.
not the American version.
A perfectly placed presentation to illustrate the project. Now, who put that there?
Oh, shocking.
Okay.
I suppose we best
Enough
sit down
joking.
and
The
watch
lab's
it.
this way, Jack. Come on.
We'll get to your lab. I want to see your presentation. I know you love this stuff. Come on, man. Dazzle me.
Well, if you insist.
Progress. Our primary drive as a species. Over time, we have cured life-threatening illnesses. Explore the world.
Oh, good. Going into marketing spiel mode.
Don't ruin my flow. But there is one element which denies us true progress. Time itself. Now, I'm not a scientist, but here's how it's been explained to me. We've known that, in theory, a rotating black hole creates a deformation in space-time, potentially allowing travel through both space and time. Years ago, William Joyce, your brother, posited the existence of chronon particles, now known as Meyer-Joyce particles, which fill an all-encompassing field, enabling the constant and steady progression of time. Here at Project Promenade, we have combined both these theories to discover a way to manipulate that field. And the results are staggering. There's more, but that's enough of a primer for now.
All right, let's do this. So this is about quantum physics. Paul, you know my brother spent years stuck down that rabbit hole. Is that why you brought Will on as a consultant?
When Dr. Kim passed away, your brother was the obvious choice to bring in to replace him.
The city had changed. Paul changed. Didn't feel right being back.
It was your hometown. In 6 years, you never felt any desire to return?
There was always more keeping me away.
So we're just going to have a wander around and have a look and see what we can find before we move on further. Wow, look at this big door. That's one major door. Push.
Welcome to Project Promenade.
Well, that looks
Oh,
extremely sci-fi.
You guys must have some budget. What is all this?
The future, Jack. You are looking at the biggest discovery of our time.
It's impressive, but Will's the scientist. What do you need me for?
There's a reason we're doing this at 4 a.m., Jack. I need someone I can trust. I need you to help me convince Will.
Yeah, I had a hunch.
When your brother found out the scope of what we were building here, he... well, you know Will.
Yeah.
Hang on, I gotta get something from my desk. Will overreacted. Scared off the investors, ranting about miscalculations, dangers, all with no evidence. It works, but they're gonna cut our funding if I don't prove it. I see the concept of personal space is still foreign to you.
Hey, somebody's gotta keep tabs on you.
Again, if you want to read any of these, just make sure you press pause and you can have a read. What have we got over here? Anything?
Jack, you know asking for help is not easy for me. I am in deep trouble. You see, the tests I have to run here are not strictly speaking legal. You're the only one I can trust to help me with this.
Whatever Will did, I want to make it right.
I love my older brother, but he didn't make it easy.
It's already essentially set up. Anyone can do it, but you're the one I want to do this with. Jack, thank you. I knew I could count on you.
What's this? So this is email from me to Paul about coming home. So we're having a bit of a chit chat. So being in Vietnam, heading back to Thailand in the near future. Okay.
So, what's this?
Corridor schematics. Travel clockwise leads to a forward progression in time. Counterclockwise, travel backwards.
Oh, it's like you invented a clock.
Yes. Years ahead of our time. I need you to push the lever over there, labeled Chronon Conduit. That'll activate the core. I'm gonna run diagnostics and make sure it remains stable.
I'm going to push this lever. That's always a good sign when you need to push a lever. Here goes. Ooh.
That's just the Chronon Conduit initiating.
I don't think this is right. Let's keep pushing it then and see what happens.
Are you sure it's supposed to do that?
Stable.
Oh dear.
What's that?
The core replicates the effects of a rotating micro black hole, so activating it can be a bit intense.
A black hole? What exactly are we testing here?
You're about to find out. This way. We've got to raise the corridor. Just like old times, eh? Slightly illegal, moderately reckless.
I'd raised some hell with Paul in the past. I could tell this was different. Still, I didn't understand how massive and far-reaching the consequences for this would be. How could I? I knew Paul. He played it cool, but I could tell he was nervous.
It's happening. We're really doing this, Jack. It's gonna be amazing. Here, take this. You need this key to activate the corridor.
Right. If I can pick it up. Come on, pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. I'm ready.
We need to turn the keys at the same time to activate. Security precautions. Ready?
It's like we're launching a nuke. Wait, we're not launching a nuke, right?
I hope we're
One way
not.
to find out. 3, 2,
1. Okay.
God damn, Paul. What is this?
The corridor. The passenger enters one end, travels around the loop, exits the other, and arrives at the predetermined time in the physical location where the machine is situated in that time.
Passenger? Wait. This is a corridor for... You're actually going inside that thing? In the machine, through time? It's a fucking time machine.
I'm going to be the first, Jack. And you're my witness.
This is crazy, Paul. I mean, this can't be safe. What happens when...
Our team has already proved it works in the trial phase. It is ready. We've passed every test, every inspection. We're about to make history, Jack. All you have to do is hit that switch.
Two minutes
Okay,
to
pushing the
past.
big red button is always a good idea.
Remember this moment.
Oh. This is strange.
Paul, what? How?
There's 2 of them.
It's fine.
I don't think it is
Stay
fine.
calm, Jack.
Stay calm.
Oh yes, can stay calm.
There's 2 of you. You just fucking multiplied.
This is exactly what was supposed to happen. He's me, a future version of me from 2 minutes in the future.
It's like
Your
Fringe
evil
with
future
Walter
self.
Nut.
We did it!
You're not
Fucking
supposed to touch
incredible.
your
I mean,
future
just
self.
Imagine the implications. We could warn people about disasters before they happen, cure diseases before they spread. I just had this conversation. Still sounds good second time.
Jesus Christ.
Now go into the machine. You need to complete the cycle. Yeah. Yes. Of course.
Wait, Paul, what are you doing?
It's all a big loop, Jack. I need to enter the machine and travel back to the moment I exited the machine in order to, well, be here.
And what if you don't?
There is no what if. I'm here, it's already happened. You saw it, Jack. We did it.
Oh, that's impossible. That's literally impossible. I mean, I can't even...
There's no time to stop now. We need to test the other direction. Set the machine to 5 minutes to the future.
Oh yeah, like this is gonna go well. This is when disaster strikes. Come on, it's gonna be disaster.
What are you
Ooh,
doing?
who's this?
Oh no. Jack. Will? You have to help me with this. We have to shut this thing down now.
No, stop him!
Shut up!
It could
Hold
damage
on.
the core!
Hold on. We can't shut it down. Paul's still in there.
Shut up!
Look
Shut
at me.
up!
Look at me. Put the gun down and we can talk, okay?
No, there's no time.
You're not thinking straight. Put the gun down. Jesus Christ, Will.
Time is going to end. Jack, you have to trust me.
Or what?
Mayday, mayday.
No, I gotta let you out.
Oh dear. Looks like this is how we're getting our superpowers.
No.
No.
I think it's too late. Kaboom. Destination error.
okay?
I think so. I'll find a way out. Make sure Will's okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I could hear
All
Will's
right.
words in my head. Time is going to end.
Ooh, look at these floating. I can just hit them.
Hell?
They just go floating off.
This is crazy. Will.
Jack. Hey, Will. Zero state. What have we done? She warned me. And I knew she was right. All this time. I warned Paul. This could all have been avoided. We're too late.
Look, I'm hitting the coffee cup and the coffee's not going anywhere.
Come on. It's jammed.
This wasn't supposed to happen! The figure's all...
Oh no.
Collapsed.
Oh dear. Who are these guys?
Jack!
I think we need to get out of here.
I'm going through the machine.
Paul, wait. No!
Jack!
Bye.
Jack! Jack!
Right, come on. Need to escape from the lab.
Come on! We can escape through the hatch I came in through.
I didn't want to leave Paul, but there was no way to help him. I didn't know where he'd end up.
Jack! He's here! Hurry! He's here! Fire!
What the hell?
Hurry! This way!
Jack, your hands.
Gotta keep moving.
No!
Are we in the Matrix now? Am I Neo? Am I the one?
Jack. You just... What just...
Go.
This way.
Move.